Alright, so we just finished the Grom the Pounce playthrough, achieved short victory. Now, back on the day that I was gifted the greenskins from a lovely viewer, we were also gifted Norska. Someone said they wanted to see me play that, and they bought it for me, and I was like, alright, I'll do that one next. Now, Norska, according to some, is an underpowered faction. I don't know, because I haven't played it yet, but I'd still like to try it. Norska is, they've got two different lords that you can choose to start with. Wulfric the Wanderer, who likes to wear dead people, and just has marauders and raiders. And run around and raid and maraud. As you can see here, there's not a lot of complexity to this. And Throgg, an ice troll that lives in the mountains. Trolls have regeneration. I love sustain. Between the two of these, I'm gonna try the troll. Also, I love that he starts with a pack of wolves. That means that you've got a fast unit to run around the battlefield and pick off runners, a tactic I very much enjoy. So, what does this guy start with? Great Weapon Marauders, Normal Marauders, 2 packs of Norscan Ice Trolls, which have regen and also Frostbite. Intense cold cuts into the flesh and burns the foe's extremities, greatly reducing their speed. Norscan Trolls, which don't have the Frostbite, and the Wolves. He does +1 to control of the local province. All units in his army are immune to attrition. So you could just walk through corrupted areas and not care. But that's only Throgg's army, not all your armies. Upkeep is cheaper for all trolls, and resistance is increased for all trolls. And he corrupts the area. Interesting. I didn't know that these guys had anything to do with chaos corruption. Let's confirm now. I had this set on easy. You know, I will show it just very briefly. I had it set on easy because I was doing. Where is Kislev? I unlocked Boris. You have to do this really crazy jump through hoops thing to unlock Boris, and I tried it on Legendary for like a week off stream, and I couldn't do it, so I turned it down to easy just to get it done, because that's what Reddit recommended. So we've got this this guy that looks like he wants to sell you kebabs unlocked. He's all about bears. He likes your troops riding bears, bear sleds, stuff like that. So back over to this guy. Set it to Legendary, set it to very hard, which is what I've been playing on, and change nothing else. And let's try Throgg. Legendary Troll Campaign. Legendary Trolling. Norska is the bottom of the Chaos Totem Pole. We'll see what we can do with it. Ooh, that loading screen. Look at that War Mammoth. That's the thing that Gimli was like, it still only counts as 1. It still only counts as 1. Polish Hussar and a Russian Bear. Well, isn't Kislev is kind of based on that region of people, you know? Like, you know, Poles and Russia and Ukraine, that region of our world was the inspiration for Kislev. Is my understanding. I'm like 20 years late to this party.
My twisted army! You all follow that Troll King! And you know that where that Troll King goes, death
He's Slav. Okay, how they play. Raise settlements and raise monoliths in their place to pledge allegiance to the gods, who grant faction-wide gifts in lieu of the others. Hunt down creatures listed in the Monstrous Arcanum and defeat them in battle to return for unique and powerful trophies. Conquer special locations across the world to develop into fully fledged Norscan strongholds that enable powerful technologies. Defeat faction leaders of rival Norscan tribes to be given the option to form confederations. Okay. Defeat an army belonging to Aisling. Okay. Do I start with a hero unit? I do. What in the hell is this? It's a freaking Birdman. It's a Tengu. Flimir Balefiend. Shadow magic. Okay, I'm familiar with the shadow magic line. Replenish troops. Awesome, we start with that. I mentioned when we played Grom that I really liked starting with a replenish troops thing. I'm looking to see... Oh, that's pretty cool. The caster gets armor and fizz resistance. He never gets a mount. Eye of the Balefiend. Okay, alright. So he's slightly sturdier caster, but he never gets a mount. What does this guy get? Alright, so that's our boy. That's Throgg. He has the ability Copious Vomit. And the flavor text says... Herg! Blurg! Herg! Fires 3 magic missiles at an enemy ground unit that is not in melee range. Let's see. King of Trolls. Plus leadership for all trolls in your army, minus upkeep for them. Primordial Might. Mutant regeneration. Passive horrible regeneration given to all trolls and Skinwolf units. What's a Skinwolf? Oh, it's like a lycanthrope. You get werewolves? Passive ability regeneration for all Fimir units. Okay, Fimir appears to be like this thing. Monstrous Fiends, armor for trolls and skinwolves, and Frenzy for them. Frenzy's really good. Frenzy is just, you're just like cracked out melee damage dealer. Chilling aura, okay. Lots of cool stuff here. Alright, well, let's try them out. So, do I start with a city? Sort of? We got this monolith thing. We'll read that in a second. Let's just get into it. Alright, first fight. We can win on auto, but let's see what these guys do. Is Pyre going to be the morning game? Pyre, I think, is going to be first half of evening game for, I think, 4 nights is about what it seems like to finish it, maybe 5 nights. I think I'll be looking at other stuff for the morning game for tomorrow. I have continued playing Path of Exile. I actually butchered my build because I'm just like, I want to play this and I'm going to see if it works. And my damage output has gone down a bit. I'm now struggling a little with the tier 16 maps, but I am having a lot more fun. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's select all these troops and line them up. Alright. Pretty sure we're all melee. I don't think we got any ranged at all. So Marauders, Great Weapon Marauders, Ice Trolls. God, their mouths look terrifying. Norskin Trolls. And Norskin Ice Wolves. Very fast and Frostbite. Okay. And we got Vomit Boy, and we got the Shadowcaster, and the Wolves. Alright, this should be pretty simple. You know what, let's get them up front, and the Marauders in the back, since they don't have regen. What is the range of this? 60 meters. Alright, I'm getting the regen units in the front here. Whoa, they're going invisible. They've got a giant. Alright, that orange bar is an ammunition bar. Still minion build? Yeah. Fizz minions, where zombies are the main source of damage. And I looked up specters, and I found a specter that gives all friendly things near onslaught, one that gives them all vitality, so they regen. I'm still pumping the armor aura. So there's lots of support from that. I'm trying to use the vomit and see how it works. That's it. Wow, that actually did some damage. Okay, we do have miasma, so we can do that. Now this miasma is targeted. It targets 1 stack of melee units and just starts eating away at them. So if they're like really mobile or something, it doesn't matter, which is good for us right now. Now again, I purposely sent in the regeneration troops to be the front line. And then we'll send in the Marauders next.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that hammer looking pretty cool. The miasma also slows down the movement speed. Yeah, it slows down movement, so it's good on. It's decent on cavalry. So I'm gonna put it on these dudes. Alright, bringing in the Ice Wolves. These guys here that have the surrender flag on them are trying to run, and they are going to flank. Those ones, I don't think we're going to catch those, as those guys are on horseback. Let's see, the wolves have 95 speed, these have 90. Yeah, they'd barely be able to nip at their heels.
Give me flesh.
Swap targets to that one.
Throgg, ready.
Let's... What are these guys doing? Okay, you guys are not needed there. We got... This giant is going to be a problem. We need to bring over more of our... trolls are labeled, I think, as monstrous infantry, and I need to bring more of them over to deal with this.
Onwards.
These guys need to back up. They need to break for a second. Try to run these guys down. These trolls are still able to regen, but they are very banged up from the giant.
Ready.
Ice Wolves doing a very good job of bodying the runners. This game is pretty cool. I'd love to see a StarCraft one like this. They're working on a one for Warhammer 40k, which would be very similar vibe to StarCraft. Okay, trying to make sure that their hero, their lord, doesn't leave, because I believe we get bonus XP for that. Look how easy it was to make sure they had no runners. Because there's so many of them. Every one of them takes down a dude. And while we're dragging this out, the troll units are regenning. So they get some health back. Alright, pretty standard stuff. I don't hate our starting tools. I wonder with Microsoft buying Blizzard, will we see more non-standard games come out in that world? Don't know. Treasury and army replenishment are both let's take the XP. Okay, so first quest, defeat that guy is complete. Warlord defeated. Stig Aisling. Form Confederation will make it so I get him as a unit. Release him increases diplomacy. Execute him is they are gone. Let's do Confederation. Province secured. Confederation with Aisling. I didn't know there was any confederations you could do on turn 1 in this game. So he's dead and comes back. If I had not killed him, I would have him right now.
What's going to anyway?
What? I did not realize that there was going to be a he can join you thing. Wow, what a starting item, by the way. Frenzy and Fear. Let's do Dominating Presence. Replenish troops. And so this was his city, but he had 3 cities. They're all ours now because we confederated him. So we just got all his stuff. We have the, wow, okay. Let's see, plus corruption, plus growth minus construction costs, campaign movement range of enemies debuffed, recruitment costs. I guess growth. Okay. The income of these main buildings is really weak. 20 each? That was really weak. Alright, so we could get the dock thing. What is this? Growth. Income. Takes 5 turns to pay for itself. Marauders. Yeah, we do not have a lot to choose from here. What are some of the high-level units? Flimir Warrior, Great Weapon, Chaos Frost Dragon. What was the other stuff? War Mammoths with War Shrines on them. Okay. I'll make that for now to get some money. So I'm gonna have to find someone else to pick a fight with. Alright, so if I find Norska people, like that's Norska. That's Norska. So anyone who's Norska, I can take over if I take out their leader and then just like take all their stuff, I guess? So let's head over this way. Let's see. Marauder Spearmen. See, Marauders cost like 100 a turn. Marauder Hunter Javelins. They don't have a lot of ammo, but they do have some ammo. We'll get those just to have some ranged. Okay, a skill tree I've never seen. Good night, I'll see you, Sammy. 40k Total War would be immense, or if Paradox did a 40k similar to Hearts of Iron. Yeah, I would play either one. Alright, recruitment cost reduced for Marauders by 10%. That's pretty weak. Unlocks level 1 monster hunts. Huh? Recruit rank +1 for Warhounds and Ice Wolves. Let's try the monster hunt thing. I don't know what those are. Sounds interesting. The Monstrous Arcanum. The following technology is required to unlock this entry. Monster Hunter. Oh, there we go. Okay. And he's recruiting. Alright, enter. 284 factions. Let's go. The Magath Kin have a good landmark you can get early. The Magath Kin? I don't know who that is, but I'll try to keep an eye out for them. It's a Nurgle faction next door to you. Okay. Magathkin. Right there. Oh, their city is called Lair of the Troll King. Yeah, I feel like that should be mine. I feel like something with that name should be mine. Masters of Innovation. These are the dwarves that have like planes and gunships. They are terrifying. I don't know if I want to fight them anytime soon. Tier 3. Oh, wow. Yeah, it doesn't go from 4. It goes 200, 400, and then 800. It doesn't go to 600. So, yeah, ports are quite a bit of money. Okay. Well, that's a shame. That's a very boring turn. It's, yeah, it's almost a shame I confederated that guy, because there's like so little I can do on turn 2, because I already have all these cities, and it's not like I'm getting a lot of income from them. So it's like I lost the XP for slaughtering those people, but I got the cities faster. So like I'm gonna get to this guy over here on like turn 5 or something, and I'll still be level 2.
Mutant beast.
Alright, let's just run in there. See what we find. Alright, there's a very small army there. And it does have a garrison.
What?
What do we got here? I'm surprised this city doesn't have a port. Yeah. Just... Oh, no, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, that one has a port, that one has a port. And that one doesn't. Okay. Alright, never mind. That makes sense. No, I do not wish to upgrade that. Alright, end turn. Nurgle's mostly a pushover except for Termicon. You know, I've only played like 5 to 10 turns of each of the Nurgle stuff, just to get kind of a basics idea. The one I really enjoyed was actually the Warrior of Chaos Nurgle guy. The one with the huge chin. And because he has basically like a toggle, because either he's like emitting a healing aura, or he's emitting like a Mortis Engine damage aura. So he's always either healing all the troops around him, or damaging all the enemies around him. I was like, this guy's cool. I like him. Okay, let's save the game. Alright, so let's look at these guys. Are they at war with anyone? They're at war with the Masters of Innovation. Masters of Innovation. Let's make a... Nope, I messed up. Hang on. Masters of Innovation. I would join your war against the Magathkin for money. Will you pay me? I said I'll pay you $800. Okay, I'll take it. Alright. Okay, I have been bribed. And then go to normal stance. Does he have any special stances? He has raiding camp, just like the greenskins, but he gets reduced movement from it, unlike them. Your upkeep is reduced while you're doing it. Look at my money per turn. Some of that's from raiding, but some of it is just the upkeep for my troops gets cheaper while in raiding camp. That's interesting. Pyrrhic victory. I would win but lose 2 marauders. Let's try to fight it and try to do better than that. Now, it is Nurgle. He can have regen troops. That one. That one has regen. The others do not. What is this guy? Valmir Festerheart. Oh, no, it's not popping up the thing. I'm pretty sure that's a Chaos Sorcerer, so he's going to have some kind of magic. But the rest of those I'm not too worried about. Let's move up here. Let's get the trolls up front. And those are the oh, they got very short range. Those are the javelin units.
For the Chaos Gods! Chaos Marauders!
Okay. Man, I am snowballing. I cannot see right now.
You said it!
He would be either Nurgle or Death Magic? Maybe. Pretty sure the Chaos guys also have access to a lot of other stuff. Like, Metal and Zinch. Well, these guys wouldn't have Zinch, but you know. Okay, let's...
Ready! Alright!
Alright, use the vomit thing on them.
Yes, sword! Yes! Throgg, ready! Get them! Monster steps!
Oh shoot, I forgot to bring this guy over. That's a whoops.
Chaos Marauders! The gods demand it!
Yeah, that's Nurgle Mage. That's the vomit spell. Okay, they are throwing the javelins.
Throgg, ready! Yes! Chaos good!
Use miasma just to break these guys faster because they're in my back line.
Blood! Throgg, ready! They will succumb! Charge them! Quick! Chaos Marauders!
Move forward a little bit.
Throgg, ready!
Pretty sure Nurgle units will never run. I think, like Undead, they just kind of like decompose if they get too low willpower. So I don't. So the wolves, I'm trying to just do like hit and runs with, because the enemy's not going to run away.
I'm ready for carnage. Quipsec.
The miasma spell really works on unit stacks that have 25 or more in them.
Very well.
So the ones that have less than that, I'm trying to not use it on those. The demonic ones crumble, mortal ones will run. Oh, gotcha. The javelins, I'm pretty happy with that investment. They're doing okay. They're getting to do a lot of chip damage.
Give me flesh.
Okay, I can have the
Onwards.
wolves finish off this guy. And while they're doing that, actually, hold on. I don't give him permission to die yet. I'm regenerating. This poor guy. We are herding him like sheep. We're recovering health. Okay, I think the survivors have hit their heal cap. Now kill him. Thank you for the lurk, Bluebell. Alright. If you read Throgg lore, you'll know what big disservice CA did to him in his voice lines. Real talk, his lore was so good and they butchered him. His lore? Okay. Let me see. Total War, Warhammer 3, Throgg. At the heart of an icy labyrinth in an area of troll country strewn with the gnawed corpses of once mighty heroes sits the Troll King, Throgg. With the filth-encrusted heirlooms of eaten warriors decorating his yellow tusks, he strikes out from his wind-whipped wasteland home to ambush, despoil, and feast. On his heels follows the bitter cold of winter and his subjects, stinking monsters, drooling mutants, and tormented madman. The slaughter he leaves in his wintry wake has earned him much infamy that every season great and lauded heroes ride northwards to attempt to slay him, and every season the Troll King dines on their flesh. Disenchanted with these incessant petty challenges, Throgg vows to bring about an age of ice and darkness and makes all races of the old world his slaves. Imagine if, like, the last 300 people to go north to kill the Troll King don't come back, and then your kid is like, I'm gonna go north and fight the Troll King. You're like, the hell you are. No, you are not. Okay, hold on. What do we got? What? I can occupy it or destroy it for allegiance to the hound, crow, serpent, or eagle. Is that Korn, Nurgle, Slanesh, and Tzeentch, or is this something different? Usually I go to, I do Nurgle stuff when I want regen. These guys already got that in spades. Thinking maybe Tzeentch. Shields and magic are nice. Hover on the top bars on the screen to check the bonuses. The Hound. Exalted Champion of Khorne will be recruited. More XP, income from ports, more weapon strength and melee. Eagle. Lord of Change. Research rate, income from ports, winds of magic. Serpent. A hero. Minus upkeep for armies, income from ports. Lord rank. The Exalted Great Unclean One, Burple Smirk Spew Spit, will be unlocked. What is that name? More casualty replenishment rate, income from ports, wind recovery time. We'll do Eagle. Do not raise the layer of the Troll King. Wait, what?
Battle time!